Hey, just before the video starts, I'd like to say that this is a very new format for me. I'm just going to give you a quick brief down. I was playing the PTS for Season 6, I was doing some customs, until I was told that Payload had now returned into the queue. And so I decided to play some Payload, and what you're about to watch is maybe my third game, I think, of Payload. So, this is just because, as you can probably notice from how long ago my last video was, I've been kind of neglecting YouTube, and for that I apologise. However, I was going to make a dredge guide, but with the Season 6 changes to air strafing and the buff to Crow's Nest, it's gonna have to wait, unfortunately, and I'm sorry about that, but what can I do? So, please enjoy this, gameplay of Payload, and by all means, if you like this format of typing, wow, if you like this type of video format, where I just record a quick game while streaming and upload it to YouTube, then please do tell me, because it's easier content to put out to YouTube and it doesn't take as long as my other videos. So it means that you guys get more content, and it means that I can also show my gameplay to you guys more frequently. So yeah, please let me know down in the comments, and here's the video. Whoa! That was such a bad way to start a recording. Anyway, I'm currently on the PTS, and you would not believe what they've brought back. They've brought back Payload. Now, for the OGs who's played the game, you guys know what Payload is. But for the people who are new, you guys might not know what Payload is. Payload was a game mode that was fucking ages ago, man. It's been like 5 years since its removal. And now I get to play Dredge on Payload. I would have never dreamt that I would be able to have done this. I have fond memories of playing Strix on Payload and playing Genos, but honestly, I'm so happy it's back, genuinely. We've been promised Payload back for so long, and now that it's finally returned, genuinely, it's enough to make a grown man cry. I'm not gonna lie. So, they've got a Strix, Raw, Mave, Io, and a Nyx. You know what? I don't even care that they've got the new champ. Like, I'm so happy. Look at this. Look at this map, by the way. Just look at the amount of detail.
Land travel.
You start with 1,000 credits as well, by the way. Like, look at the amount of detail on this. It's so gorgeous. Imagine a new map like this releasing today. You just couldn't. Like, the amount of detail that goes into the payload maps, into the flank routes, everything. Like, you'd never see this in current day Paladins. I'm just gonna say it. So, I'm going to be playing some Dredge. By the way, I am live. This game was recorded during my live stream. Obviously, Twitch. What does the link go? Twitch/XSTV? I don't know. TTV? I can't remember how the link goes. But if you just go on Twitch, username's XSTVE. Okay, this Sati thinks they're funny. But we are streaming. Well, I am streaming. I probably won't be when I upload this. But Payload is back. That's the big kahuna. So this was a map that basically was probably one of my favorites, I'm not gonna lie. This map and Outpost were definitely my favorites. Look at the flank routes, man. They're so good. Everything about this map is just gorgeous. Like, everything connects well. Everything looks amazing. Like, I don't get how they removed this mode. I don't understand how they ever thought removing this mode was okay. This mode was gorgeous, and it still is. And with the new characters, you can explore the maps in brand new ways, such as that. Like, the things you can do now that you couldn't before. All because of new characters, new updates, just new interactions. Honestly, it's gorgeous. I've severely missed this game mode. And I don't understand why they would ever have removed this. Well, I do understand. They said it was an unpopular game mode, which... Can we just prove to Hi-Rez that this is not going to be unpopular? I want people to play this mode. When this patch comes out, I beg you guys play this mode and show people that it is not an underrated mode. I want you to show them that you guys love this mode, okay? Because it has no flaws, it's perfect. So, when this patch goes live, I would really appreciate if you guys gave this mode a try. Genuinely, we need to show Hi-Rez that this game is... Well, this game mode is absolutely perfect. Like, genuinely. I don't want to see this game mode leave again. We've just got it back. I don't want to see it leave. Anyway, let's catch up with chat now. We need a millionaire to bribe Hi-Rez to never remove Payload. Pretty much. I wonder if you can launch yourself over this fence. That's a yes. Like, I literally... And don't even get me started on the fact that this is practically 3, well, new maps for the community to enjoy. Like, as far as the majority of the community is concerned, this is a new mode. Obviously, the OGs that have played this game since release will all know that this mode is, you know, it used to already exist. But new players, and the players that are playing currently, who never got to play back in the day, they don't know that Payload's old. They'll think that this is a brand new mode and everything. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I want people to experience Payload like I did back then. A brand new mode, super fun. Like, I see nothing wrong with that. I'm getting hunted down though. Which is unlucky. I think I almost killed Maeve. I'm going to start Bitcoin trading. I want to experience Payload. Exactly. Because all of these content creators have been talking about Payload for so long. And like, all of the players that we have currently never got to experience Payload. All they got to hear was stories about it. You know, like, oh, come on, Grandpa. Payload? What are you waffling about? That sounds dumb. Hello? Maps with detail? Balanced maps? A balanced game mode? Are you crazy? You must be on your pills again. Like, just explaining Payload sounds like a myth, okay? Like, it doesn't sound like an actual mode. But here we are. Just playing it. And I'm so happy it's back. Honestly, Payload was a legend, a myth, and now it's back. It's like it was a treasure that was lost away, but we finally found the map to bring it back, and here it is. And I'm so happy we did. I'm so happy it's back. Dredge might actually be good. There's a Strix on the cart somewhere. Give my team a quick heads up. Or wait. Defend the Payload. Oh my god. How do I make a TikTok account? I'm so confused. I don't know. I don't touch TikTok. The detail and lighting on this map is so good. Look at the spawn, dude. Look at this. Look, there's even a little minecart with its own light on it. Look at this. Look at the waterfall. All of this detail just for the spawn room. Like, where did that go? Literally, where did that go? No matter the game mode, I can't see shit. Oh, I thought I was in my TP. So, keep in mind. So, you can see that they only pushed it 94% of the way, however they were still on the card. That is because Payload does not have overtime. You have a set amount of time to, you know, push the cart, and if you can't push it, well, that's an L. If you pushed it like 23%, that's all you've pushed it. You do not get overtime. And now so that round we were defending basically. So right here we were defending from the enemy. They're able to push it 94% of the way. So now we're attacking. So we wait for them to set up their defenses. We can see out the spawn doors as well to see where it is. We push. And it's basically whoever pushes it the furthest wins, or whoever pushes it to the end in the fastest amount of time. Here's where the game mode currently in PTS has some flaws. For example, you are not able to currently see how fast the enemy team successfully pushed the payload, which is, you know, you'd think valuable information. However, it's not there, which I'd like to see maybe get changed. Hey, editing excess here. Just like to point out that I was later informed that, technically speaking, this does exist. If the enemy team pushes the payload to 100% in 3 minutes, then when you guys start the match, you will also have 3 minutes to push it. The game handles all of that. Do not worry. I was just waffling. I also said earlier that we had the default 5 minutes. That is a lie. You have 7 minutes. Anyway, that's enough from me. Back to the video. God, I don't know how high up I need to aim in these maps. I've never been able to play dredge on them. He's already got his ult. I'm not in my TP. There's also a Rawn behind us if our team could turn around. Oh, I got Phantom Harpoon. There we go. So the initial push right here, the initial way of getting out of spawn, that's always going to be difficult, okay? Because they've just got like 45 seconds to set up a defense. Of course it's going to be difficult to push through that. But once you push through, you could easily steamroll, and you could easily get a good push going. Unless you die like me because I'm bad at the game. Here comes the Overwatch people. They're going to start barking again. The Overwatch people may come over and start saying that Paladins rip Payload, but come on. Everyone can vouch Payload has been here since literally 2017. Maybe even 2016. I can't exactly remember. Yeah, we're going to fly in, see if we can get an early kill on the Strix here. No, he's right here. Yep, there he is. Okay. We're going to TP back. Say hi to our Ray. Now, a lot of people have also been talking about adding Payload as if it was a ranked mode, which maybe that would spice up the variety in the mode, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. We'd have like, casual players would have to find a brand new meta. Like, completely for Payload. Which, I'm not gonna lie, Dredge might be really good on Payload. I need to TP. I don't know where Strix is and I can hear him. Okay, I know where Strix is. I mean, we can sit back here and kind of shoot over this little edge, get the Strix. Make sure we're continuously pushing as well. Alright, we're going to go for a little bit of a cheeky flank TP. Ooh, almost hit that. She's going to be coming out of this doorway. Yeah, there she is. Man, this... Oh my god. I remember the old maps. I remember them still. Why have we stopped pushing? I'm assuming there was a Nyx. Yeah.
You'll miss it.
Cheeky flick shots on the Raw. Holy. Hello, who is this guy? If Payload gets ranked, then where is my ranked Onslaught? I've actually thought of ranked Onslaught before, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I think any new ranked mode would both be hated and welcomed.
You can't resist me.
She's gonna die anyway, she takes damage over time. Oh, never mind, IO healed her. Not to mention air strafing coming back. Oh, man. Also, I think we must have won this point now. Yeah, we're about to push it 94%. The Rom's touching for dear life. He won't be able to hold out for long, though. And as you can see, this is why I believe... Look at this. It makes so many new champs viable. And there we go. There is a game of Payload for you. I'm obviously going to give my final thoughts about it on the end screen since I wasn't able to. During that game, I was kind of concentrating. But yeah, this was Payload. Incredibly fun game. I'm so happy it's been brought back. I don't think there's anything wrong with keeping it. Like, the thing is, even when you are losing, you still have fun playing this mode. It's such a new mode, like, it's so different, and it's such a breath of fresh air to the community and to the OG players. The OG players of this game finally get something, okay? And it's so good. Now, apparently, in chat, there is being said that there's no court progression, which, you know... There are some bugs with Payload, for example, as I've just been told by Astral, there is no court progression, and of course, there is a bug which I didn't show in this video or this gameplay, that you can switch loadouts mid-game, but, I'm not gonna lie, when you flip sides, however, I'd like it if we could keep switching, you know, a talent or a build. Not throughout the game, however, just when we flip sides for the first 45 seconds. Because I think that will make for some really interesting ways of playing the game in a new light. For example, right here, I played my Abyss Spike Crow's Nest build, as I usually do. However, I could play that on defense, but when we're on attack, I could easily switch over to a brand new Hurl type build. And I think that makes the game... It just gives it more depth that no other game mode has, and so I think it'd be a nice addition. Obviously, court progression, I think that should obviously be fixed. And being able to switch loadouts mid-round is obviously something that I should also think should be fixed. But yeah, these are my final thoughts on Payload. I'm so happy it's back. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm not good at YouTube, and that's why I've kept repeating myself. So I'm just going to end it here. Once again, please catch me on stream. I think the link was actually sent earlier because I'm a dumbass. Let's see if I can find it. Twitch.tv/ExusTVE, there you go. I don't stream very regularly, but I'm definitely going to be streaming a lot more now with Payload. So, yeah, thank you all for watching, of course. And, yeah, it's been great playing Payload, and I'm so happy it's back.